Hey everybody, how's it going? New video to say hello, to let you know I am excited about my day. I am anticipating rewards in my day. And that is what this video upload is about. It's about that trait associated with positive emotionality and extroversion. Within the discipline of psychological science, we have tried to study human emotion. And we have approached emotion in a way where we are looking at the current emotional state. For example, you may be afraid, you may be sad, you may be happy, etc. Insert blanket emotional statement to define your emotional state. The interest of psychologists has been, how does this translate to behavior? And also, how does behavior influence our emotional state? In this video, I want to talk to you about something that has been so exciting for me. In many of my videos, I have discussed positive emotion, and I have used the word momentum. It's easier to be mentally healthy when we have positive feedback loops of little successes and little momentum. It is the momentum that pushes us forward. And I get excited because I see with my patients that the key to helping with depression is to provide a sense of my own positive momentum to inspire within them hope in their future. Obviously, this takes a lot of patience, but I think this is the key to revolutionizing psychotherapy, psychiatric care. We're taking an approach where we understand the brain systems associated with positive emotionality versus negative emotionality. So, my favorite social psychologist, his name is Roy Baumeister. Some of you may be familiar with his work on self-esteem and self-control, otherwise known as emotional self-regulation. I love reading this man. He approaches things in a very philosophical as well as evolutionary kind of framework. I think that these frameworks assist me in making better sense of how to treat my future patients. So he says, we need to think about the role of anticipation and reflection on emotion. Our current emotional state seems to prime us to reflect on our lives. But what is the function of reflection? In his view, it is the current emotional state that primes us to learn some kind of emotional lesson. It is when we learn the emotional lesson that we can anticipate what produces positive versus negative emotions. And therefore, we can start to model the future, to navigate the future, to say no if we need to say yes if we need to make the right kinds of decisions to produce a meaningful and psychologically engaged life. So, when you look here, you can think about a continuum. You have your current emotional state on the one hand. Then you have, on the other hand, your behavior. What we have discovered in emotion research, which has really not been greatly appreciated until really probably the past 5 to 10 years, and still is very much something we are starting to learn more about through the field of affective neuroscience, is that it is the role of anticipation, it is the role of attitude that affects emotion. So all the action that we do is in our anticipations of our future emotional states. So if we want to be motivated to act, and guys, I am obsessed with how to motivate not only myself to act, but my loved ones, because I know what in some sense is good for others, and I know in some sense what is good for me. And I am motivated by being able to anticipate, right? And it is really our beliefs and attitudes that anticipate us to change our behaviors. So the key then is the way we feel right now is arbitrary. It is the way that we expect to feel that is how we change behavior. I hypothesize that this brain system is there because God is really smart. It's there to help us collaborate with others such that we can be motivated to have a shared vision of the future through some kind of culture or psychosocial system. If this makes sense to you and you agree with me, comment. If you love this video, let me know with a like. And if you're new, subscribe. I would love to see you in a future video. I'm going to go to the gym and enjoy my 2 days off. Hope you have a great day. Bye.